I'm gone. I sense I don't know if it's the energy of the person brushing my hair. I sense a female energy here. I don't know who I end up leaving him with, but he's overlooking that person on my behalf, right? Like he wouldn't harm that person because that person's good to me. Anyways, yeah, he changed his mind. And I thought that was fucking shocking because he wouldn't change his mind for shit. Like there was no way for me to persuade him. For some reason it's important now. He's like filling me in on what's going on with the living. Oh yeah, I had a dream about camouflage too. Like I dreamt like I was sleeping right there and I dreamt out this fucking window every because I told you Basket's energy felt like his energy feels like a pet. Like I felt like I looked after it. Like not like how Biscuit and them are, like how they come around here and take care of them and then they go off and like that kind of a way. I've never had a pet, right? So Basket's energy feels the same way. He feels like an animal I took care of, and he's coming back to help me now, right? So in my dream now, I'm dreaming through the fucking window, and I'm dreaming I see camouflage, right? And I thought it was weird because if he's a male energy, I shouldn't be able to see him, right? um, I see him through the window. He's with a whole bunch of other animals with him, and I thought it was weird. He steps forward to me, right? He can't talk because he's not becoming a because he's not choosing to live as a person. So again, I can't speak fucking rabbit, but I can see on his facial expressions what he's trying to tell me, right? Which sounds fucking crazy, but I can't make this shit up. So I'm like out of the blue, I'm dreaming about camouflage now, right? He's he's he he's still a bunny, right? And he comes toward me and he's telling me that he's gonna live his next life as an animal again. So I don't know if he's gonna come back as a bunny or whatever, but he said he's not coming as a person, right? So he can't physically talk to me. But he let me know. He said I'm not. He gave me two pieces of information. He said he's not coming back as a person, right? He's gonna come back as an animal again. I guess it's easier to come back into contact like that way. And then he said there's a whole bunch of other because there was a whole he was with a whole bunch of other animals, right? I couldn't pay attention. Like I was there's so much shit going on. You know, Tones told me to the other day. He said he was walking down the road and he said he saw an owl. And then everybody I talked to recently since I had that dream said they saw a different animal, and I was like, oh my fucking god, here we go, here we fucking go again. Anyway, so yeah, he's got a whole bunch of other animals with him. So I don't know if they're here to help out older brother when I'm gone, right? Because he said he's gonna come back as an animal again, and he said there's other animal spirits here that are willing to protect this place, right? And I told him they didn't have to do that. I was like, you guys can go off and do whatever you need to now. You don't have to come and look after me. Um, but he said they're not leaving here. Cause then I felt them like I felt good at that moment because it felt like he put a barrier around this place. Um, so I really don't have to worry. So older brother's not gonna be by himself looking after this place. He's got the other spirits are here. But I just find it weird. Like I keep when I see camouflage, it's always by glass. But like when I saw him in like real life, there was never no glass element. And then I saw glass this morning too, and I was trying to break glass. Like it was, I don't know. Yeah. So since I had that dream, every 2 seconds somebody's saying there's another animal here, there, and everywhere. Right? Like someone said there was an owl. Someone said there was something else going down the road. Like oh my god. Okay, what was I saying before that? Um. Fuck, I can't. What was I just saying before that? Oh yeah, paper trail. I was talking to Basket, and I was like, can I leave a paper trail for this energy because I know as soon as they see me, they're not gonna let me go. Which is like I don't want to negatively affect anybody's life, right? Like I feel like this energy is so attached to me that like the energy surrounding them is going to send hate my way, right? Like I know a lot of people when they look at me, the first instinct is to fucking hate me, right? So I don't want to cause the energy here pain, right? I need them to chill out a little bit, right? So the energy around here doesn't. I feel hatred coming toward my way. Anyway, so yesterday I was folding paper, right? Because I was like, I'm gonna end up leaving paper messages everywhere, but the only thing I know how to fold is hearts. So I'm folding paper hearts all day yesterday. And I was telling Basket, I was like, I'm gonna leave them in the case with him, right? So I don't know if he's gonna I have to go buy some pens too. I need some nice pens. I haven't had some in a while. So I'm gonna get a few pens and leave these paper heart messages with him, right? And then when I encounter those people, I'm gonna take them out and leave them everywhere like a fucking paper trail. So I showed Tones last night when I was, because I folded, because I don't know, I haven't settled on which one I'm gonna do yet. So I was showing him, like, I folded two different ones. Which one do you like better? That's what I was talking to him last night about. Because I did, like the rough ones I did out of lined paper, and then I'm gonna go back and do it in proper paper, right? So I don't know if I'm gonna do that now, fold them now and leave them with Basket, and then he'll tell me where I'm going, if I'm going right direction or not, like if I'm going wrong, right? That's just a long-winded way of me saying I'm feeling this energy. Don't want them to see me, but want them to know I'm there. I'm nearby. Don't fucking look for me. I'm right there. We'll probably cross paths at some point. I'm just not anticipating meeting right away. I'm leaving a paper trail. Yeah, that's just me saying that. Like, this is the energy I'm feeling now. So when I was talking to Basket, I was like, because it's colored paper, right? I was telling him what color should the hearts be when I leave them, right? Because originally my energy was always summery pink. This pink coming back again, right? But this lifetime now my energy is all wintry and it's blue, right? And I'm never going back to how my energy was. I'm not going back to ever fucking being as naive as I was before. Otherwise I wouldn't have learned anything up until now. Everything else would have been fucking pointless, right? So I'm talking to him and I was like, what color should I fold these paper messages for these people? I feel like if it was for someone really, really close to me, I would fold them green, right? Green or blue. Or pink, right? One of those three colors. Then I was like, these are people like I'm going to have like a random encounter with. Should I fold them orange? Like, I don't know what color to do. Because I want it to be something bright and stands out, right? It needs to, the energy should go off like the same way like how I feel it. Basket told me do like a whole bunch of colors and leave it if I'm not sure. But then I talked to Tones last night and I showed him and he said they should be pink. No, I talked to Trev too. Trev said they should be blue and Tone said they should have been pink. In my head I figured it should have been pink, right? Cuz my energy was always like covered in this since the starting all of this, right? So I don't know if I should just fold pink ones and leave them. Okay, I'll show you. I have two designs here. I took lined paper and I folded these yesterday, right? This one I'm probably gonna leave for the people I encounter, right? It's gonna look like this, right? This has more folds, so I like this one. I'm gonna leave this with them. I just have to pick a color and leave it. So they're probably gonna be pink hearts, right? I'm gonna leave that in the case with Basket and see what happens. So when I encounter these people, this is gonna be like my business cards because I was telling Basket like this is so fucking mental, but I feel this energy right now. So I'm gonna fold these, left them in there for him, but Tone said he liked this one more, and I'm gonna fit it like I'm gonna do a pink one and I'm gonna fit it in here. Or maybe a blue one. I don't know what color I'm going to do, but I'm going to take the back of this book and fit it in here. I have use for that bottle of glue now. Where did it go? Yeah, I'm going to glue that in here. I added in the stickers in here too, you know. It looks so like... Anyhow. I'm putting this one in there. Tone said he liked this more. Only the reason being that I'm putting this one in here is because it's like an extra pocket, right? When you open this up, it's a box, right? More folds, but like he said, this one looked cleaner and nicer. So, I took I don't know what size is line paper, 8x11. I took 8x11 and turned it into A4. See, so this is just A4 paper, right? Yeah, I'm gonna do that now. So I'm probably gonna end up folding more of these and leaving them there. I don't know if I should do them now or like wait a bit more. I don't want to rush these, right? And then I'm gonna leave messages on the inside of them, right? But I need a pen, so I'm probably gonna fold them, but they'll be blank. When I encounter whatever I encounter, I'll just fill in everything as I go. Speaking of this too, it's missing the nail polish element. I'm so stupid. I used up this whole bottle and I forgot I need a few drops to put in here, but I don't know where to put it or how to like what to do with it. I should get a toothpick and like I don't know what I'm gonna do. I need the polish energy needs to be in here. I don't know which one to put in, but I need to put in one of these. It links back to me. So I gotta deal with this. Yeah, paper hearts. And this whole book of construction paper. And conveniently, there's no purple. They give me white and black and there's no purple, so I don't know. What color should I do, you guys? Tell me. This looks pretty rough, but when I'm done, it should look better like this. I'll fold one at each, link them together, and then whichever one I like the most, I'll have like a whole pile of them in there. And I'll act like a business card, like if the rest of them ask me what the hell is going on. But I feel this paper energy now, like I feel like I don't know if I'm gonna fold some of them and burn them because I need to send them for the spirits that were there for me when I died that first time. I told you the god, because you guys aren't gonna. Who's gonna fucking believe me? The god for this world or like this lifetime believes. I told you believes in pain. Like we don't learn anything unless we're suffering, right? Like the way I'm describing them, like even the Grim Reaper and all of them, they all and the angels and everything, all of them, we all look the same. Okay, like all the only thing. I told you guys they don't have. Angels don't have wings, right? They told me the living denotes them that way. We all look the same. The only way to tell them apart is because the living decided to give them wings, made the Grim Reaper look hella scary, even though he's not. And I don't know how they were depicting this god, right? So like we all look the same, but they all said the living chose to visualize them in this way. You have to be hella stupid if you don't believe in a fucking higher power. Honestly. So every time something good happens, like I always like I feel bad because I'm like I don't know if I should be thanking this god or whoever's near me, right? Because I don't know if it's a spirit helping me or like right, like that god doesn't interfere unless like it's really gonna fuck up events, right? Like anyways, I don't think he hates me. But it'd be nice to have a conversation with him, but my energy's not working correctly. I hope when I die I can go talk to him. Like I really want to have a lengthy conversation. I was like, can I complain to you about all this shit that's been going on right now? Can I get a moment of your like non-existent time? Okay. What else do we gotta talk about? Okay. Well, covering what we covered so far. Over Jungkook, have feelings for Ian. dealing with a whole bunch of energy right now. My energy's working in reverse, leaving a paper trail. What else is there? Now I'm gonna talk about. Let's talk about Instagram. I gotta log in. I said I need to finish before 10 because Jeffrey's story is gonna cut off. So this is an. Okay, let's get to this now. So I said, because I told Jeffrey it'd be I saw it in my sleep, so now I'm seeing it in real life now, right? Because I told him I'm seeing this runway type of an energy, and he's showing this back to me in real life now. His energy's so good to me, it's ridiculous. I hope I come off the same way. I'm such a... Anyhow, yeah, I told him it would be helpful to have fashion knowledge, right? Because now it's coming into play now here, right? Like, it's getting scary now. Like, I can see the progression now. I can feel this. His energy's gonna get more and more nervous as this is going along. So I hope I can ease his nerves a little bit here. Anyways, I was really happy to watch this because it's like Paris Fashion Week and all that stuff's going on right now. So I was really happy to see this. Hold on, let me log in and let me check this. Come on, load any day now. Okay. Oh, by the way, okay, Jeffrey's gonna be watching this because I freaking love him. But anyways, his shoes. I feel so jealous. I fucking hate heels, okay? And the one I hate the most out of all of them is fucking pencil heels. And he's like walking around in them like they're nothing, and I feel so jealous. I was like, I wish I had that confidence. I'm like, oh my god, my legs fucking feel my legs feel so bad. Like when you wear heels, your feet really fucking hurt, right? And watching him wear pencil heels out of all things is making my feet hurt, and I wish I had that skill. On the plus side, he's looking really good. See, look again, this chandelier type of energy I'm sensing too. The lighting situation is gonna be important because I'm feeling this. Okay, which one of these? Oh my god, they look stunning. And he's got a front row, and I'm getting a see. This is things I'll never get to see in my lifetime, and he's showing me this now. Oh yes, work it. Okay, let's see what's going on. Okay, anyways, yeah, clothes. If you haven't noticed, there's two kinds of clothes. At least me simplifying this, right? Two sets of clothes, okay? The kind that people live in, right? Like they're meant to be worn and lived in, right? And then there's these types of clothes where they're treated as an art piece, right? They're like a piece of history, point in time type of thing, right? So I don't know if there's a theme to the show he's watching here. I don't know if there's a theme because they're supposed to have some type of social commentary on what's going on at the present moment in time. Anyways, look, this girl's dress is so pretty. I like this one. Out of all the outfits I saw, I really like this one. And then I can't show you now because his story's gone. But he was going through some of the other dresses. I thought they'd look so good on him, but I'm late to talk about this. Jeffrey, when you're like in this like crowd, okay, is it like if a pin dropped quiet, like I'd be like that person. They'd probably kick me out if I was there. I'd be that person in the crowd. I'd be like eating a bag of chips while watching this because it's drawing a lot of energy from me to look at this, right? I'm craving the need to eat now. Anyways, I thought this was really cool. I hope you're learning things along the way, because I saw this in my head already. I don't know how I feel about this. You have people like trailing you around with cameras everywhere. Don't you feel like a spectacle everywhere you go? Like I would feel so fucking exhausted, and I never have no good angle. So if someone took a picture of me, I'd look fucking messed up in all the photos. I don't trust nobody to take my photo because I'm always get all my bad angles. Okay, how was that? It's Fashion Week during Pisces season. This can't be good. Anyhow. That's exciting. Show me more of what's going on. I want to see because you're in Paris, right? Show me like because this is things I used to see in textbooks. Like when I had French class, I used to see this is like textbook case, right? They always tell you like in the French books you're supposed to go to a cafe. They got Fashion Week. My when I was in uni, my prof had he always used to talk about dating etiquette, right? And he said how he cockblocked himself during one story because he didn't understand the culture that well at the time. So he's like, learn from my mistakes, go. Every time I have these classes, they always tell you should go, but I'm like, I don't. There's no. How the fuck am I gonna get from here to there? You know. Um. Yeah, I want to see. Okay, cause you're in Paris. I want to see more of the clothes. Cause they're art pieces, right? There's a lot of art stuff going on there. So like, I want to see the clothes, and I want to see what it's like at a French cafe. Like I want to see that. I want to see if it's just like in the fucking textbooks because I don't go nowhere, so I only see things through books and what I see from here, right? Um, so that'd be fun. Jeffrey's looking really good. You guys look really good during Fashion Week. It makes me happy. Anyhow, should I log out now or should we check and see who else is here? Oh, Hyunjin uploaded a picture. Look at this. Oh, his paintings are so good. Okay, but we're still talking about art pieces. Oh, okay. So I bought TXT's albums. I for No Easy. I had for that comeback. I aimed for Hyunjin. Accident. I aimed for Felix. Then the one coming now. I aim for Han. So I got my trio. I'm so happy. I've got them for each comeback. I love watching when people like paint glass. Look, we're going back to the fucking glass energy again. This is a glass. I can't make this shit up. Oh my god. Look at it. It's the glass. Oh my god, I can't make this shit up. I can't fucking make this shit up. Oh, this channel. Okay, hold on. We're going like this. Oh, she's going through. Everybody's got their own brands they're being ambassadors for, right? Oh, look at this style. Look at this fashion. Work it. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else on here. It's happy for me to log in now because like fashion things are all over the place. Oh my gosh, look at the nails. Stained glass nails are trending right now too. What else is going on? Hold on, watch this together with me. Look how pretty this is. The line work makes it like 10 times better. See, like, I don't have the patience for nail art, so watching this is always so, like, fascinating to me. I don't put top coat on anything, I just let it go. Oh, it's so pretty. Anyhow. Yeah, everybody's talking about fashion and runways in this. I don't know what the theme is for this year, right? Because they always have social commentary on whatever's going on at that point in time. I would be so happy if I could get invited to one of these things, but they probably won't let me stay because I'm not loud ass. So I'm gonna enjoy watching it from afar. Remind me to talk about the chandelier lighting type of energy later, because if I forget, that's a really important piece of information. Jeez, like I've been talking for what, 3 hours now? This is the third hour. 嗯 Oh, since okay, I don't know if Jeffrey's gonna watch this. he probably will, but like, okay, currently, okay, last bit of energy, because I feel like I don't know if I need to rest for a few more days because I feel fucking exhausted. But last bit of energy that I have left to like talk about at the moment. Okay, so I told you like I see numbers a lot, right? Oh my god, it's happening again. It's 828. You see how it's like the first and the last number repeat like that? I know what spirits are here with me, right? So it's gotta be Flowers, because Flowers likes doing that to me because he knows how much I hate fucking numbers. Anyways, so yeah, last bit of spirit information. I want to talk about this with Jeffrey. I'm seeing numbers again, but like 6 figures. Okay? I keep seeing 6-digit numbers. Six-digit numbers, okay? So seeing 6 figures, I'm assuming it's money, okay? Without me reading, okay? I'm feeling this in my sleep. 6 figures. So what does that mean? What do I need to fucking tell you now? Someone, I want to talk to Jeffrey about this because I feel someone is going to be making 6 figures this year, okay? And me saying that makes me sound like I'm fucking makes me sound like I'm a money obsessed, but I don't give a shit. I'm seeing this, right? I didn't go out to look for this. I'm not reading people individually to see how much money they make, okay? I'm seeing this in my sleep. Someone is gonna make 6 figures, and I'm assuming it's money because if it was like that's too low for view count, right? It's like it's value type of a thing. And I don't think it's like based on me, right? You're not looking at me like I'm worth 6 figures. I don't think that's it either. I'm physically, because I think I read your energy too deeply. Because like I was right the other day, right? So it was hand mirrors. I saw the hand mirrors drop. So I'm assuming this is money now, okay? If I'm looking at it superficially on surface level bullshit, right? So I'm assuming this is money. Somebody's gonna be making 6 figures. For some reason, I need to know about this because the person wants to talk to me about it, right? Like I feel like I'm involved in this, right? Like I don't know why. Um, so I don't know if Jeffrey's the one that's gonna be making six figures or like who's ever's gonna be making. I'm just hoping it's somebody that puts it to good use, right? Like as long as they don't like it doesn't go like it amounts to something and it doesn't end up like a waste of energy. Like I have no problem with it. I just don't know why I'm seeing it. So I don't know if that's in regards because I keep seeing I'm looking at all of the because I'm watching all the fashion updates he's putting up there, and I don't know if it's his energy I'm sensing now. Like not like six figures, meaning like 300,000 and up. I don't know if whoever's not making that now, but I sense that it's going. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that, but like I'm seeing it. Don't know what that has to do with me, but I'm seeing it, right? So like I'm involved somehow in this because I have to relay the fucking message. So I don't know if like the clothes you're looking at are that pricey or what the hell. Why am I seeing this amount of money? Because you see like because I told you these clothes are like art pieces, so you see them like alone by themselves. You never see them on a rack lined up, like right. I don't know. I just feel like I need to tell you that. Like, I'm seeing six figures. Don't know who's making six figures, but someone's making it this year. I'm assuming. Right? And I decided to read your energy, so I'm assuming it's you, but I'm not sure. I took the same Lenormand deck I have there. And I took, I have the tea leaf cards, right? Because the money cards are prominent in those decks, right? Took both of those decks, shuffled. There's at least 50 cards in each deck, right? I don't remember because this one's smaller. I'm just looking because I don't remember. There's at least 50 cards in both decks, and I pulled out the money card for both of them, right? So I'm assuming it's not like when you pull the money card like jackpot energy. It's not that feeling. It feels like it took a while to earn this amount of money. That's how it feels when I'm reading this energy. And in these cards, money's not denoted using money. Like the visuals, like back in the day, they didn't have that. Money didn't exist, right? So in these cards, money shown as like a harvest, right? You'll see like a whole bunch of like fruits and vegetables, and you'll see fish, right? So the money cards show up like that. So what are the odds of me reading your energy and taking both decks, reading them, and both the money cards come out? So I'm assuming it's you, and I hope you're putting it to good use. Because I see money coming up. I don't know if you're looking at me like I'm rich, because I'm pretty sure that's not it. It can't be that, right? I'm assuming it. Fill me in. I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm seeing this shit and I don't understand why. Talk to me.